Yeah, start. Yes. Now, yeah, collision first. You are defining the collision. Then you can select the cloth object, and then no, you have given the no, switch off that, select the cloth object that is in the viewport. No, in the viewport, select the cloth object. It is grid that that is cloth object. Yeah, or sheet. We can say sheet. Huh? Okay, you have named it glass. Okay. Please rename it as sheet. No, rename it as sheet. Okay, this is glass. Okay, this is glass. Okay, so the name was right actually. So where is that? Press dot. No, press dot. It will come. Oh, okay, sheet is there. Right. So you can, yeah, glass. Yes. So glass should be given collision, and the sheet should be given cloth effect. Right. Now we have given it. Now, yeah, when we are both should not be selected actually at the same time. No, select it, select only. Give. Right. Enough. Leave. So when you are giving cloth, make sure that it is at first frame or zero frame. Right. Now you can play it, and in the middle of the frame somewhere we have to stop it, and then we can just again rewind it, then uh, put some values in the stiffness, and then damping, that is tension, compression, all that. No, those values we will have to change, then we can finalize it like that. We can do. Right now you can just press Z in the keyboard, and then okay. Yeah. That is, we will have to change some values like stiffness and all. We will have to change. No, not now. No. You are in. You have selected the collision object, so don't do anything in that. So I'm just listen. No. Just switch on the collision. This is collision on. Just listen. I'm not asking you to do anything. Yeah. Let it be. Yeah. So we are going to play the cloth. We have applied the cloth effect for the sheet object, and then applied collision for the glass object. Right. We have done that. Next thing, we'll be playing it. When we are playing it in the middle somewhere like 50 or somewhere, or even before that, we will just again we'll stop it and then rewind it, change the values in the cloth effect parameters, cloth effect dialog box, like what parameters we'll have to change is stiffness. Under stiffness column we'll see some tension, compression, shear, and then bend, all that. So those values we will have to change, and then play it again. Then maybe we will find the right effect. Then we can apply the cloth. Once we apply the cloth, there will be no more animation. It becomes that shape only. That what we are seeing now as sheet, flat sheet, will become that bent shape. Right. Now, now we can just play it and see. Yeah. Yeah, it is colliding with the object, and the cloth is dynamic, so it is moving. We have to change the values. Uh, right now, rewind it. uh, yeah. No, you don't have to change anything. No, don't change those in there. No. Right now, select the cloth. That is sheet. We don't have anything to do with this collision object. So let's the sheet object be in the view in the outline. Yeah, it is already there. Okay. No. Now just go to the settings, cloth settings, right side. Go down. Go down. Yeah. No, go up. Go up. You will see stiffness there. In that you put like 50 tension. Tension is 50. Yeah, and then compression should be 100, and this is also 50, and then again 100. Mhm. Yeah. So actually, no, these things we will have to figure out after typing, like the trial and basis. We should figure out actually. So when you are doing by yourself, no, you can just try other values also, so that you will come to know its properties, its nature, what this stiffness, tension, compression, shear, and bending has all to do with the cloth dynamics. Right now you can rewind and then play. We have to every time rewind and then play. While rewinding, no, always use that those buttons you are seeing, no, on the cloth. Okay, that is no. Right, right. That is, I think the cloth is the collision object should be all done all transforms. I think you can just do that. Before that, you just go to. I will tell you some buttons are there. No, in the timeline. Yeah, in that first button is circular that you don't press. No, but no, don't press it. Don't press it. Next button, if you see the first frame, it represents the first frame. Next, yeah, that one. Yeah, just press it. Yeah, so this wherever your frame bar is, if you press it, it will go to first frame. Yeah, like that you can press. Now you have rewinded it. Uh, Select the collision object. No, in the viewport only you can collision object. No, 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 no. Okay. Collision object. I'm saying collision object means you can say glass piece, glass object. Yeah, yeah, glass object. Yeah. Here you can select. Right. Now press Control A and then all transforms. Yeah, yeah. Right. Now we have to we do not worry about this whether it is going inside or not, because we have to do increase the quality inside the cloth settings and all. It will take long time if we uh, once we change the values and play it. So for that sake, no, we can actually, what we need is whenever the cloth is falling on that is sheet is falling on that object, immediately we can stop it actually. Like 25th frame, like that, no, we can stop, and that only we can apply that cloth, we can be applied. Yeah. So now this select the sheet object. Here only we can select. Yeah. Now play it. I'll tell you where to stop it. Enough stops. uh, Okay, actually, but we cannot go like that. Yeah, there is only in simulation. No, this kind of simulations we cannot go moving the sliding bar. That is frame bar. We cannot move. Instead, we have to stop it immediately after playing the by pressing the space bar. Like that, we have to do. So you can go to first frame. Yeah. Now play it. Stop it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Now, now we can go to right side properties. That is properties, um, where it is modifier properties, up. Yeah. Now you can just press on apply. If you go to that small node, no, right side, yeah, there, yeah, apply. Yeah, now it is applied. If you play it now, no, there won't be any animation because we have. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter actually. Yeah, right. Now we have to do sculpting because there are waves on there are disturbance. The turbulence effect is there on the cloth. If you see on the flat, yeah, it won't do. Huh? Sorry, no, what you're expecting? No, no. We have applied it. Apply means it is frozen. That's all. This is the shape we want. So for that only we applied the cloth. We are making shapes, modeling out of animation, trying to animate it and then making the shape like that we are trying, huh? Right. Because it takes a long time to do this, sculpt this shape by ourselves, huh? And even if we do by ourselves it won't come naturally, so people, we generally use this cloth effect only, for sheets, plastic sheets or anything, right? Now go to top view, top orthographic, press 7 in the keyboard. 7, yeah, yeah. Now zoom in, yeah, press Z in the keyboard. uh, Go to solid mode. Yeah. Now what we have to do is we have to do this sculpting. So go to sculpting module in the top. uh, Once again, one second. Right. So now what we have to do is we have to do the smoothing effect for only the top. But if you do it now, what will happen? It gets disturbed. So what we should do is uh, we have to first create the mask for the border portions of the sheet. So how to do that? Here also you go to 7, that is top orthographic view, press 7 in the keyboard. Yeah, zoom it. Right. Yeah, enough. Nice. Now, left side toolbox you are able to see, no? Just little, you can increase its size by take your cursor there. Left side, no. That is properties. Here, yeah, here also, enough. Right. Now, you are seeing four squares like thing. That is, you bring your cursor down. Down, slowly down. Just above that, white color square. No. That one. Yeah. Select that. Select. Yeah. Now, this is for creating the mask effect. uh, so that when we are painting, no, it won't disturb the down thing. Like other, whichever portions I want to make it smooth, only that will be done smooth. Other portions will not get affected. For that, we can use this mask. So wherever you are going to draw this mask, draw this rectangle and apply mask, no, that place will become little black effect. So that means it is showing us that those places, when you do apply smooth, it won't get affected. Like that it is showing. So only borders, you just go to corner, top, even more top. Top, little more, go up, and left side you go, little outside the geometry you go, little outside the geometry, little up also you go, up, little left side. uh, Now from there you draw the rectangle slowly. Yeah 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 Straight, right side you come. No, not fully. Yeah. Come down. Enough. Bus. Now do the same for the below also. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Now for the sides. Yes. Nice. Yeah. Right. Now you can paint in the middle object. Paint means that is apply the strokes. So you have to find where the smooth icon is in the toolbox, where it is, first red color icon, that is the smooth always. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Now you can press F in the keyboard and then increase not the, enough that's now you can just scrub on it, it will get applied, see. Yeah, like this. Yeah, fine. Yeah, right, now it has become smooth. um, Fine, right. This right side also you just try, right side. Smooth, okay, right. Now you can go back to layout module. Yeah. Now, just in perspective, just try to see it. No. Uh, uh, Press Alt Z in the keyboard. Press Alt Z so that we can come out of the transparency. Yeah, yeah. Now we will have to little move it up. But before that, let's move it up in the Z. No, move it slightly, very slowly. No. Right. Undo. Go close to it. Not this much. Little, no. It is little drowned inside the object. So just okay. I will do one thing. I will tell you. Undo. Go to object menu. Top. Right side, right. Yeah. Set origin to set. Yeah. Origin to geometry. Yeah. Uh, okay. Undo. It has done it. It origin to geometry is applied, but in the transform orientation we have to change it. Go to transform orientation. No, next to global top. Yeah. There individual origins. Now go close up and then do it. No. Undo. Uh, just little yeah, little zoom out, zoom in, even more zoom. Now slowly move it upwards, slowly. Enough, bus. No, not this much, little down, no, little down, slightly. Enough. Fine. Now right click on the object and then apply shade smooth. Yeah, right. Actually, I think we have to apply little more smoothness. I think just turn the camera and see. In the sculpting, we have to apply little more smooth. It will be nice actually. So you can go to sculpting. Yeah. Now, no, we have to be very carefully do that because it should not get drowned. So just go. Yeah, we have to release unmask the object. Same, go to the rectangle. No, this rectangle. That is small. That square box masking square. Exactly. Yeah. Press it. Yeah. Now draw entirely, pressing Control in the keyboard. It will unmask the entire portion. Go top. Outside, from the outside geometry we have to start. Now press Control and then start. Press Control and then start. Yeah. That's all. Unmask. Right. Now go to perspective. Yeah. Now zoom in. Yeah. So these sides, we have to little smoothen it. Only not down. Only those edges where it is contacting on the glass object. Only that place it should be smoothened. Uh, there is. I'll tell you. Just wait. Wait. I will tell you. Take your cursor little above. That no. Slowly, slowly, down, 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 ah, down, down, yeah, down, yeah. That line, no, no, above it, above, no. Just come down, slowly come down. That turning line is there, no? Yeah, that line. Yeah. That horizontal line we have to do smoothening, but we should do it carefully, not, yeah. It should be little zoom in only actually. Yeah. So now this much big size should not be there. Press shift and bring it down. No, keep it in view comfortably, and we can do it. Zoom in now. Press shift and middle mouse button. Yeah. So now slowly you can do it. You see the effect. It will. Yeah. Size. Press F in the keyboard. Only little reduce because you have zoomed in. Enough. Bus. Now you can zoom. Apply. Yeah. Like this only. Only it's like you are drawing the line like that. You should do. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we have to move the vertices manually. Afterwards, we'll do. Oh, no, here not needed. Sorry, undo. Only this place, wherever it is needed. Uh, it's okay, we'll move it. That is, we can adjust it. It is going inside. That mesh, no, it is going inside. No, you can do it. I will tell you other way to solve it. So that side also you do. You have to go close up and do. Because the brush size is bigger, no? Yeah, enough. I think that side you will see that side. Here right side you have to do little. I feel. Okay, fine. It's okay. We'll solve it. Now, uh, go to another sculpting mode tool. I'll tell you. Um, just go to up. No, go up. Yeah. Draw sharp and yeah, this layer is there, no? Just inflate is there, inflate just above the smooth, no? Inflate is there. Just yeah, that just try it. Only there you have to try slowly. You try. Okay. It is bulging it. Okay, right. So we have to manually do. Okay. No. Inflate means okay. Wait. No, this is grab. You have no. View be let view. Don't change the view. Go to two. Yeah, that one. That one. Yeah. Just try. Yeah, right. Maybe little you can make the brush bigger. I think so. Right. The same way this place also. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Fine. Nice. Now we can go back to layout module, first module. Yeah. Right. Now we have to do UV unwrapping. Go to UV editing module. No. Yeah. Right. It's there already, but we have little slightly changed the dimensions. So yeah. So sorry. Press U in the keyboard and then do unwrap. No. Let's see how it's going. Yeah, it's okay only. Yeah, fine. So now we can apply shader. Go to shading module. Now press new in the below, that is shader nodes panel, no, below, uh, press new, no, no, yeah, now name it name it as, yeah, name it as sheet material, MATR. Yeah, right. Now for this we have to apply transparency. So shift uh, okay, here itself we will apply. Okay, in this in this BSDF principal BSDF, no, transmission is there, below transmission full, weight is full, one, yeah, one. Yeah, right. Yes. Now, if still we won't be able to see the transparency for applying, for seeing the transparency in Blender, no, you have, by default it will show you the principled BSDF only. Whenever you press new in the shader nodes panel or material properties, it will show you principled BSDF shader node. That is one particular node which will have all the properties: metallic, roughness, index of roughness, all alpha, subsurface, specular, all that will be there. Transmission also is there. Yeah, transmission means we can say transparency. It is close to transparency. So now immediately we won't be able to see the transparency, but it has changed its color to black color. Now what we have to switch on is go to right side material properties. You are able to see, no? Right side. There, scroll down. Yeah, their settings will be there, down settings. In that settings we have to change it to this blend mode to alpha hashed. Yeah, for glass we did the same thing actually. Shadow mode also alpha hashed, and then, yeah, and then switch on the screen space reflection. Right side. Small one tick box is there below the alpha hashed. Below the alpha hashed. Yeah, that's it. So now you will see the transparency, but still it is looking little like as if frozen sheet. It is looking. So it should not look like that. You can go to roughness and reduce it, the roughness to 0.02, like that. No, here, left side. Shader nodes panel in the 0.05, like that. Very less value. That's what I made. Yeah, enough. Uh, okay, right. Now we can apply some texture for that. It'll be nice. I will send you the texture. Uh, wait, I will send you texture. Yeah, I've sent you this. You can just apply and see. uh, Go to WhatsApp, and then from there right click, and then, yeah, save it as in textures folder. We have to save it. Yeah, Blender lessons inside the textures folder. Yeah, now in Blender, press shift A. Here in shader nodes panel, no, you have to press shift A. Now go to search button. Search first. Yeah, there, press image texture is there already. Yeah, just below the image texture node, this is called image texture node. we call it image node like that. Right. Now little gap you give, no, left side, you slowly come left side, don't go out of view, slowly no, it moves by uh, automatically, just no, no, okay, you connect it from color to base color, connect it color to base, okay, right. Now little move it left side, no, we may have to apply any other things, enough, but now just to see the texture, we have to, because the texture is empty, no, so it's looking black, so open and then apply the same texture. uh, that is just little turn the amount down, it has come, yeah, it has come, but we need a different effect, like this only you keep, no, it's nice view, it's like this only. Now we need a different effect for that, no, you connect it to roughness, because some polythene sheet, no, will have roughness as its design. You see the effect, you will see like this. For if you want, that is how, some sheets will be manufactured wherever there is transparency, there won't be any design. Wherever there is roughness, no, you will see those designs. So they have engraved it, or they have created the design using the roughness only there and all. If you just in the real sheet, I'm saying real plastic sheet, when you keep your finger on that painted or roughness design portions, it will be, you will feel the roughness, it won't be so smooth. So we are also trying to create the same effect, right? Now if you want to reduce this roughness, that is, I don't want this much effect, you can just little turn the camera and see, no, just go to viewport and turn the camera slowly. So wherever you can see, wherever there is texture, no, it is opaque, there is no transparency like that. So we have to little lessen. It should be more transparent actually. What we are expecting is more. So for that we need another node's help actually. So for that, what is the node name? It's called color ramp. So press Shift A. Uh, search first one. Color ramp. Yeah, it is coming up. It is down. Yeah. Now just drop it on the middle. Yeah. Correct. Yeah, it will connect by itself. Now this, you have your sliders, no, just move it and see. Yeah, this side also just move it and see, no. Yeah. Now little just keep it top, from the top we have to view it, like this. Just now adjust it and see, no? It's okay. Actually, in the middle is okay. I feel little right side. Middle is okay. Yeah. So that we need not make it too transparent. Some texture is there. If we have a very good texture, no, like small designs, it will be nice actually. Right. Now, yeah, this will make it brighter actually. It will make it more opaque. Like that also we can. Right. Now, sorry. Now the next thing is, we have to do vessels on the table. So we can actually save this file as version 9 or something, and I will show you the rest of the things. Right. You can stop sharing. Please. Right. Now I'm in front orthographic view. I will show you one option. That is, we are going to draw the curve, and then we are going to do the revolution. That is, using that curve we will do the revolution. Revolution means we will make it a surface using one tool. Then we can apply uh, thickness for it. We can create a thickness for that object, and we can do the UV unwrap and then apply texture. So basically, it is a kind of ping on object. You would have heard that, no, ceramic kind of ping on object. So now first we have to draw the curve. I'll go to uh, curve bezier, and then I will rotate it. I'm using special manipulation rotation. Right now, okay, this is fine. So now the jar we are going to do should be like we would have seen in our house, Indian house especially. We would have seen that this pickle jars, pickle small jar will be there. Yeah, so that only we are going to do. Right now I'm going to, let me bring that object, that image uh, into the blender so that it will be easy for us. I'll go to add image background, and then go to take the texture, that is image. Yeah, so this is what we are going to do. This is too bright actually, so whenever you load the image into the blender as a background, you remember, I think, see here, add image and then background. Yeah, this is where we have to do. Now after loading, now blender consider this also an object actually. So you can go to outliner and select it. You can select it and move it also. Only thing, in perspective it won't be seen, only where you load it, it will be seen, especially in orthographic views it can be seen. Right now this image is having, it's too bright, so where to change it? You know, in blender, for every object, any object you are loading, whether it is light or a mesh or a camera or this image, anything will have two properties basically. One is object properties, another is object data properties. So when I select this object, I will go to object data properties, which is here, which will look like an image icon. Only when I select this image icon, it will show this image icon in the properties editor. Otherwise, it will show something else. If I select curve, it will show only curve. It won't show that image icon. So yeah, yeah. So now I have selected the image, and I have gone into image data properties. That is data properties. Now I can see sometimes this will be minimized. Okay, you have to maximize it. Sometimes it will be minimized. So you have to maximize it, and then switch on the opacity and just reduce the value. That's all. So that it will be transparent. We can see the curve we have created, and we can draw the work on the curve easily, like right. Now one more thing we have to do is we have to place it in the middle, so that it will be easy for us to draw the curve and do the revolution. Right now I'll just okay, this placement is okay. In the middle we have to keep, that's all. Right, it can be like, it may not be so perfect like this jar, but almost closer to this jar. Now I'll select the curve, and then take my curve little upwards to match the starting point of it. Right, I've gone into it. Now I'll go into edit mode, and then this time I'm going to do one thing. Like, what I'm going to do is press A in the keyboard and then delete. I am going to draw using the freehand draw option. Last time also we did, and then next time we did that. We used we used drawing using the extrusion. That is, every vertex we pressed E, and sometimes we selected two vertices and then added in between subdivision and all. We added more vertices, moved it, all that. So this time we are going to by ourselves. We are just going to draw it using the freehand drawing option. Right now, I'm drawing it. So outer layer only I am going to draw. Inside layer we have another option. I am not taking too much stress to draw it because later I can do the perfection. So I'm not taking too much stress. So now once I draw it, then I will do the further things. While drawing, I need not like too meticulous. Right now, yeah. Now I'm inside the edit mode, and I'm going to move the vertices to match it more properly. Here I'm using the scale transformation icon, and then you know very well that is inside what is middle. This middle one is called vertex. Yeah, vertex, and these are called points. Yeah. And this one is called tangent handle. So first, the this one is vertex. What is in white color in the middle is called vertex, and around the vertex is they are points, and then yeah, and this handle is tangent handle. Right now we can delete, we can erase this. Right. Now let me scale this thing and then rotate also. We can do all kind of transformation, apply all transformations for this. Every tangent handle, every scale vertex. That's one advantage of doing that. We can make it like this. Maybe we can add one more subdivision. That is one more vertex. Right. Right. It should not be too many vertices. You should be economical in adding vertex because here it is already a curve. So when we convert it, this spline, that is this curve, Bezier curve, to mesh, it will have so many points. Anyway, we will have to do the cleanup for that object. We are going to do that. So once we do this revolution, we have to do the cleanup. So in the beginning itself, we should be very economical in adding vertex. Wherever it is really needed, there only we should add. Suppose here I am seeing, okay, here there is a bend, so let me add one vertex and think, okay, so like that very rarely we can. Even I will, what I will do, I'll just try to do with this one only. If possible, I'll just try it first. Okay, if this one with this, by rotating the tangent handle, will I be able to get this bulging here what I have? No, I'm not getting. Or I can try another way, like I'll select this curve. If this gizmo is entering, just press W in the keyboard so that it will disappear. Yeah. Now what I'm doing, I'm pressing B in the keyboard and then choosing vector. You see what is happening? It is broken now. Now I can freely move it. I'll go to uh, here. I have to change it to bounding center, and I can freely move it. But thing is, here it is too sharp, so it should not be like that because it is ping on, made of this some special machine like wrapping, rotating machine. It will always be smooth only. It won't be sharp. The edges won't be sharp. So we have to add points. So I'm making it back to automatic. using pressing the V in the keyboard and then making the handle automatic. Right. Now I'll add one more point in between. Right click, subdivide, and then move it. Okay, fine. This this thing I can just make it small, right? Okay, fine. So here definitely I will have to add. I think there is a big gap here. So this start vertex and end vertex I am selecting, and then going to subdivide, and then adding one point. Right. Now we can adjust this using the tangent handle only for this shape. We go to rotate and do matching the shape. Right. Now this thing we should scale it down. Right. Now, right. Now scale it down like this. Fine. Now make it. So here we need not match this guy because it is a perspective. What the person who has taken this jar photograph, he has taken the perspective. So actually, after we can hide this jar and with this image, and then we can do by ourselves. Right. So the bottom it should be flat. So I'm rotating it flat. Uh, right. Now I'll move it upwards and keep it like this. Now you know very well, if I whenever I press V, we can see all the handle types. For this one I'm going to use uh, the flat handle types. They are vectors. I'm going to use a vector handle type and make it flat. Only this portion I have to make it little smoother manually. I'll just make it like this. I'll make it and then flat so that it becomes smooth. Right. Now this place also we can make it sharper actually. Yes. Now this middle always should be exactly on the blue line or world center. So we should if I keep it like this, no, that is if I keep it like this, you will see a gap in there. There is in the hole will be there. So whenever you want hold something, you have to, like how top is open, like that you have to open it. So now in the bottom we don't need the hole, it should be closed. So keep it exactly on the world center. So this I should keep. If I want, I can switch on the increment symbol and then absolute graph grid snap, and then I can move the point and snap exactly on the world center. Right. Now maybe little I can move it up. Right. I want the this body part. This is neck part. This is body, and this is leg. Now this body part should be little more higher. I feel height. It should have more height. So let me select this down part and then bring it down. Right, you have more height. Now let me increase this. Right. Now actually this thing can be rotated a bit. I'm going to use the 3D. If you see, no, here I'm getting this. I want to rotate this, but from here I want to rotate. From the bottom, no, this point, the starting point, I want to rotate. How to do that? I don't want to move this origin. See, you don't have the option inside the edit mode. We don't see the origin movement option. You see, I will show you what is that origin I'm talking about. When I select this curve, I am in object mode now. and the curve is in selection, I will go to view on the right side, that is transform panel, all that are there. I will select that view tab, and when I go there, sorry, tool tab, when I go there, I will see this origins tick box. Now I can move this origin here and rotate it, but I don't want to do that. Instead, what I will do, I'll go into edit mode, and then I will choose 3D cursor mode. Bring the 3D cursor here. I don't have to from click here and then bring it here. I just have to click anywhere. It will automatically come there. See, now the cursor is here. Yeah. Right. Now what I will do, I'll switch to rotate, and here I have to switch it to 3D cursor. Now the rotation gizmo is from here. It will function from here. Now I can rotate it. See, this is advantage. Right, yeah. So now I have made this jar straight. It was bit slanting. Now it has become straight. Now one more thing I want to do is, this jar is like lengthy in height. So what I should do is, it will make it wider by moving this curve entirely right side, and then move this particular vertex back to the world center. So let me switch on the absolute grid snap and then move it back to world center. Right. So this much which should be okay. Later if we want to change something, we can change it. Now we are going to second. Right. So now we are going to do apply the revolution. So let me name this, rename this as curve screw. The option name is screw, so that you remember. Yeah. Option name is screw. Where to go there? Where to find the screw option? Go to modifiers, add modifier, and then generate screw. You see what's going to happen when I apply the screw. It will happen like this only. Yeah. One thing is here, the Z is switched on, which is correct actually, but the all transforms has not been done. So when we do the all transforms, this Z axis will become upright. You can see that. See, I will apply Control A, all transforms. See, the Z axis handle gizmo will become upright. That is, it will face the sky. So see, I can do that. Control A, all transforms. See, it has become like this. Yeah. So we just have to draw the profile. It will make the surface. That is the option. So it's a very good option actually. All for these kind of vessels and many things we can do using this one. So I'm not getting. Sorry. Uh, yeah. We can do that, but you won't learn the modeling part, no, for that only. Yeah. But what you are saying is correct. In production, they are using it because when client is asking, no, we have to go faster things. Like even that is not good because if he is going to find, no, this model I have seen in the net like that. If he is going to see, it won't be good actually. So in foreign countries especially, or even in India, they don't encourage using third party assets. So yeah, that is especially downloaded. That is free downloads. In foreign countries, they don't use free downloads. They use only, they buy the model. They genuinely pay the money and then buy the model. Even for software, they don't use pirated. they use only, they pay the money, and yeah. That is why this blender is a boon actually for Indians and Pakistanis, Afghanis and all, because we cannot afford to buy software for our currency value. So blender is free of cost, and it's even more than Maya or any other software. So yeah, as you said, we can download also. There are many free. Just if you put jar in the Google, no, jar 3D object, it will come. Yeah, yeah, it is. It comes in. There are many formats. Like I will show you the format. See, edit. Sorry, file, import. If you see .obj and .stl, .fbx, and yeah, a few more. In Maya there are many formats actually. Here only few are there. So dxf is there, .dxf, like that many formats. In those formats it will be uploaded by that person. Mostly he would have done in 3ds max, all that. So that object we can actually download and then use for assets. Yeah, maybe later, no, when we do the basic things, then later we can download and use actually. But now we have to learn. Only when you do something repeatedly, no, you will become familiar with that. Now I can see you are going to transform orientation fastly, other things, because you had been doing it repeatedly. You are doing some action, no, so it is getting, you are having that muscle memory. So like that even other things should become. So yeah, yeah, yeah. So right now, if you see this axle, move axle, rotation axle, it is here. Why? Because this 3D cursor in the transform pivot point is on, so we should change it to, which is default actually. Individual origins is default. Right now, one more thing is this 3D cursor is somewhere outside. So let it, for some purpose we were doing using it. So we brought it somewhere in the at the end of the jar. So now it has to go back to world origin. Press Shift S and cursor to world origin. Right. It is in the middle now. Right. Now after this, uh, we can actually convert it and then do the UV and wrap. So after conversion, it will become more many. That is like, see, like this you will see so many lines will be there. We will have to do cleanup. Huh? So yeah, yeah, yeah. So I will just give you the curve. Huh? You need not draw it. You know how to draw the curve. So I will just give you the curve so that you can just do it. It's very easy. So when you are doing for yourself, you can just draw the curve, because the drawing the curve and perfecting it and then applying the screw modifier will be very useful for many creating many objects, many models. So it will be so you can just practice that when you are alone. Now, yeah, now I'll just do the cleanup. You can just watch it. I'll go to object and then convert it to mesh. Right now the screw modifier is no more there. I'll go into edit mode, and some edges I can uh, delete it. I'll go into shade mode and then delete it. Select similar. You see, selection we can do like this. See, now I want to select it. Okay, so what I'm doing is I need not select it like this. Alternate edges I want to select. Now if I select it like this, no, it will take long time. So what I'm doing is I'll show here. Yeah. See, I am selecting this one and then selecting alternate, it will take long time. So instead what I will do, I will select only first edge loop and then go to select similar length I am saying. Now it is selecting more number of edges and I want little more get selected. Till here I want to get selected. So what I will do, I will in the left side, you know very well, whatever any option, any tool you apply in the blender, you will see immediately here a dialog box on the left side down. So we should be always careful that we should not click outside, because the dialog box will disappear once we click outside. You see, I'll show when I click outside, the dialog box down where I'm showing my cursor, it will disappear. So we won't have the option of changing the values. So always be alert that whenever you apply an option, a tool, the immediately you just look at the dialog box without clicking your left mouse or right mouse anywhere. Now I have selected the first edge loop and go to select similar and then choose length. Now see, all edges are selected, and I'll just increase the threshold. You see, when I increase the threshold, it is selecting more actually. Yeah, see, I am decreasing the threshold, I am increasing the threshold. So like this will happen. Right. Now what I should do is, I am going to select again and then choosing the checker deselect. You see what is happening? It will deselect some selected ones, already selected ones. Yeah. Okay, here it's not happening. Okay, right. So I think we have to there is if I this checker deselect, what it will do is generally alternate, it will select by itself, or alternate it will deselect by itself. But for this arrangement of lines, no, it is not suitable, so it is not happening. So we will have to do manually only. So delete and then dissolve edges. This will also delete, dissolve edges. Okay, this is fine. Maybe here also we should delete. Now a beautiful option is in modifier. You see, it is a single layer. You can see that it is only single layer. Now I will apply one option. It will become double layered. We don't have to draw a double curve. From inside I should start, and then outside also I should end. I should add the curve. So it need not be a double curve. Before applying the screw modifier, we can have only single layer of curve and bring the thickness in the using one modifier. It's called solidify. You see what is happening? Add modifier, solidify. See, it will add the thickness like this. Yeah, yeah, it will be very useful, this option. So yeah, now we are having the thickness. Now only thing we have to do is, here on the bottom we have to do by ourselves. We can delete this the faces created by the screw modifier we can do by ourselves. I will select them and then press delete the faces. Now I will select the faces and press fill, so that it will be just a flat filling. It won't be uh, kind of, yeah, it is filled, right. 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 Now we have the thickness, fine. Now we can do the UV unwrapping. UV unwrapping is a bit easy only for this one. So yeah, now I'll just the bottom one is already selected. Right click, mark seam, and any one edge loop we have to select. Yeah, this one edge loop I am selecting. Maybe back side we can select. Right, this one is okay. Now right click and then mark seam. Now we have done the mark seam. Yeah, mark seaming is done. Select it, go to UV editor, UV editing, and then press U in the keyboard, unwrap. Yeah, it's done now. Fine. Now let's do the um, modifier. Go to modifier and then apply the solid. So inside also it will get applied automatically. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Only here we will have to mark seam. Right. So for this we need to apply the texture. Uh, we are going to use the texture paint only. So we go into face and then make this flat. Yeah, this we have already seen. Follow active quads I applied. Just move it and keep it. This one is done. Now you can do for you. Uh, I will send you the curve. Huh? Yeah. Ah. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. You can just whenever you are free, no, you can try. I will give you the send you the curve in email. I will send you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So tomorrow we'll do. Okay. Fine. Yeah. So when is the closing? When it is closing? Okay, okay. So I will just show some more thing. I'll just take, yeah, yeah. Go to texture paint, and because it is unwrapped, you can just try some texture. I think I have to download the texture. I'm going to texture slots, pressing on the color map, naming it uh, jar underscore color map, right? 2048 into 2048. dimensions width and height 2048, and then uh, giving it a brown color. Fine. Okay. Now say okay. Yeah. Now we can apply some texture. If you feel like this is bit, it's not, it is bit primitive, like tuck tuck tuck, it is like this, it's not smooth, no, we have to add more subdivision surface. We have to add uh, go to add modifier, subdivision surface. Now it will be smooth like this. Maybe we can increase the levels viewport to 3, right? I'll go back to texture paint. Yeah, oh, it's nice. Go to front viewport, and then as usual we, how what we do is like take, go to the right side, tool settings, properties, active tool settings. So I'm inside the texture paint. You can see here texture paint mode it is in. So I'm in texture paint module, and this interaction modes are in texture paint mode. There is object mode, edit mode, sculpt mode, all it is there in texture paint mode. Now because I'm in texture paint mode, right side it is showing the active tool settings, whichever is active now. Texture paint is active, texture paint mode is active, so it is showing texture tools, which is in the top, yeah, first icon in the properties editor. Now I'll go down, and yeah, here I'll just pick one color which is closer to this color, and go here and saturate, value increase, and then okay, right. Now I'm going to stroke, then choose line in the stroke, and here xy, yeah, xy I'm going to switch on. Then let me see the image, and then yeah, so in the middle we need, we want the little bright color. So I'm going to draw the line in the middle. You see what is happening. It takes some time for applying. Okay, so it should be more sharper. So how to do that? Anyway, we are going to apply it again. So I'll go to line, stroke method is line, and then um, fall off. That is, this fall off curve means it is the brush which decides whether the brush's edge should be sharp or blurry, or like smooth. So here I'm going to choose this one only, like uh, yeah, this one I'm going to, second icon I'm going to choose, which is preset, brush preset. They have not named it anything, so it is the second icon in the brush presets. Right now let me do the lining again. It should be straight, so that the texture won't be cross. Yeah, see, the, it is not so blur actually, it is a bit sharp, not like this one. So uh, yeah, yeah, sure. Okay, sure. Okay, thank you, Rahul. Okay, I will send you the YouTube link. Okay, fine. Yeah, 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 thank you. Sure.